Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, Shweebe! Hello and welcome back to some more Sim speed building for the Gamer Mansion. Today's request is a bowling alley lane fun thing in the house. I mean, why not? It's a mansion. It's gotta have a bowling alley. So, we decided to add it down in the basement because it really couldn't fit in the upper floors since the upper floors are going to strictly be bedrooms, and this worked out perfectly. Now, It's a Trap Productions was the one who actually requested this. If you haven't already, go ahead and stop by his channel. He makes animations. How cool is that? His 3 series that he's working on. One is called Emna, which I'm pretty sure I've butchered. Space Opera, and Ninja Steve. Me personally, Ninja Steve's my favorite. But if you guys are interested in seeing various animations that he's created all on GoAnimate.com, I highly suggest you go check it out. The humor's really funny, and I like the animation style for it. It's really cool. So, let's continue on with the speed building. And it's time for our favorite part, which is the tour of the room and the explanations. I am so happy that I was actually able to make this. When he originally requested this, there was no bowling stuff. Sims ended up making like this strictly bowling expansion that came out, and I was like, yes, we can make the room. Now, the reason I designed it this way, like the room itself seems really dark, because every bowling alley that I've ever gone to, it's like ridiculously like dark, and I think that's because their bowling alleys are set to like glow in the dark or something, which is more of a modern thing, I guess, so I decided I'll do the same thing, why not? And then I always recall them having like some really funky carpet up at the top here where you could just hang out and do whatever. And they had bowling carpeting, which I thought was so cool. Granted, these are all individual pieces, but it still worked. The overall theme, I tried to go for the colors of his avatar, which is white and blue, but I kinda used more black. But it works out, I think. I mean, it looks like the pictures themselves would glow in the dark, don't they? They're like really, I don't know, neon-ish. But anyways, so I threw in a little bar, because there's always like a weird snack bar, and I figured this is where you could trade in your shoes and whatnot, but since this is a mansion, you don't really have to like do it there. I put in little shoe racks on both sides with tons of bowling balls to pick through. And if you're wondering why I did the little half walls here, it's because they don't have the little electronic station that you're supposed to punch in numbers to keep score. So I figured, okay, I mean, it's an at-home bowling thing. Maybe they keep score a different way. So I figured, why not use cork boards and they can just let you go, there's like a pin hanging there or something. I don't know. I was very creative with that part of it. I decided to throw in a jukebox. I mean, I can't quite recall it. I've only ever gone to like a bowling alley like maybe 3 times in my entire life, but I'm certain they were always playing some really strange music, so I just threw in some speakers, a jukebox, and just, you know, went ham with that. I was a little upset that they didn't have more vending machines, at least for what's available in The Sims 4 so far. So I did add like a little, it's like a tonic water thing, but we're gonna say it's sodas and stuff like that, because who wants tonic water when you're bowling? That's weird. But then again, this is a bar, so I mean, you could potentially, you know, get drunk and cause havoc everywhere. So, I mean, the possibilities are always there. And just, I really like the, I don't know, like the overall aesthetics for it. It looks really nice. And I decided to go for yellow for these walls just because I have seen some bowling places that use overly bright fluorescent colors for their walls, but I like the ones that had the darker ones because it made everything like neon-y and all kinds of sparkly fabulousness. And I think I've got 5 in there, so I mean, yeah. Oh, and then seating arrangement. I originally wanted to do like where, you know how originally it goes around and then you have to come out, but again, since we didn't have the little gadget, I don't even know what it's called, like the score counter machine thing, you know what I'm talking about. Since they didn't have that, I decided we'll just have benches along the back wall, and it will work out. I think it worked out. It looks really nice. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I hope, Trap, that you are happy with it as well. I'm really glad I was actually able to make this for you. Like I said, when you originally requested it, there was no bowling expansion, so I couldn't make it at that time. I was able to now, and it is awesome. I haven't actually played with it with any like of the characters on the game, which I have started getting back into doing. That way I know exactly what each item does. So maybe eventually we'll find out what happens with this. I'm pretty sure it's awesome. So until then, my Shweebles, I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any more requests, get them in now, because pretty soon this gamer mansion is gonna be done, which is just exciting to say. So until then, my Shweebles, if you loved it, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps me out. Let's hear those battle cries. Woo! Yeah! I'll see you guys in the next episode.